guys, welcome to Toy Chat. This is Sang.
And Max.
And today we are reviewing another Integrity Toys fashion doll.
This time it is Supernova Colette Duranger from the New Face Counterculture collection. We did review another doll in the Counterculture collection, Lucas Maverick. If you want to check that out, I will link it in the description. So this is a very flashy, fun, sexy line of Integrity toys. And Colette definitely falls into that same category. She was a raffle doll, so you had to win a W Club raffle to win the right to purchase her, and I did, luckily.
On a funny note, so she is a large edition of 1200, but from what I heard, only 899 people applied to the lottery. So I think so, and a lot of people use multiple memberships to enter. So she's not quite as popular as the large edition.
That is a really large count.
Yeah, generally speaking,
1200.
Yeah, generally like
I don't know
800 is. The thing is with her, Colette, she's an older face that hasn't been used in a while, especially since this is Colette 1.0 face mold. So it's a very original one, and they made a second one after that. So they brought her back, so I think they thought it would be popular, but I think a lot of people say she looks like a hooker, she's a little too sexy. So
yeah, she's definitely a very loud release, but yeah, we'll get deeper into that when we take her out of box. But going in straight into the packaging, the New Face Counterculture packaging is pretty standardized. It's very bold and risque, but also very simple. It's just New Face written in pink light with what looks like light fixture, background, and the box itself, we have our usual Integrity Toys, that sleek shoebox. It's kind of like a deep purple. And we really like this portion of the packaging where it's kind of like twisty ties, and you just, when you're ready to open it up, you just, pop it open like that. Not a whole lot going on the back, just says New Face, and there's, warnings and nothing that exciting on the bottom. So,
well, here's a quick look of her. She's very strapped down, but she's. I love the pink.
I know, it's really funny. When you first open her box, all you see is that big pink fur coat. It's a very unique fur coat for an Integrity doll, and we'll get deeper into that in a second. But, so she has the, usual accessory compartment where everything falls out. All just falls out. Yep. Alright, so we are going to unbox Colette and give you guys a closer look.
Alright, so here is Colette up close and unboxed. She is very gorgeous with some, what I like about her is her ombre eyebrows. But she has these really bright neon pink lips and some light olive eyes. And very nude makeup as well, with these cat-like.
That is like a harsh cat eye for an Integrity Toys doll. Maybe that's part of it too. It's like maybe.
Well, her eyes herself are kind of small, but I think the cat-like eyeliner really makes her eyes larger, longer than it actually is. She has a long, tannish blonde hair that's mermaid styled, and she has a couple accessories on her hair. She has this, what do you call it?
It's sort of, actually I guess you can't really say it's like a headdress because it doesn't completely cover the top of her head. So it is referred to as a silver-toned, quote-unquote, third eye hair jewel, which I guess makes sense because there's definitely a little bit of like a recurring Illuminati theme going on with counterculture. There's a lot of, like third eye symbolism in these dolls. And the teardrop jewel on her head is gorgeous. It's in kind of, it's not really a teardrop, it's kind of, more like an eye shape. And it has a little yellowish orange jewel in the center. And it's funny, it's really hard to see, but on the top of her head, there is another dangling crescent moon piece to the jewel. You have to stick it in using a little pin that like a little needle that comes with it. And she is wearing very lovely earrings. They're a little bit hard to see behind her hair, but she's wearing a silver crescent moon and a little star. And she's also got a very lovely but very annoying and hard to put on choker. It's mostly hot pink and it has a separate orange strap throughout. It has a little metal piece at the front with a ring and another little like orb hanging off of the metal ring.
Onto her outfit, she has a purple fishnet top with a...
It's a bra top, pretty much. It's kind of like it's a sequence.
It's a purple and silver sequence bra top. And the cool thing with it is it's kind of like one of those pillows you see at Target where like you swipe it and it turns a different color. So right now we swiped it up and it's purple, and if you swipe it down, it's silver.
It's really cool. Yeah, you can like, you know, if you want to change the color, make it silver, purple, whatever you like. Very, very fun. Mm-hmm. You know, it's really funny. I'm very much not a sequin person in real life, but I'm coming to realize I actually might like sequins on dolls. And yeah, the fishnet top itself is long sleeved. And she's also wearing a high-waisted mini skirt. It is a very bright pink color, and it's very pleathery looking. The texture is super noticeable, and there are very fashionable little half ring chains coming out of either side of the seams. And I really like this mini skirt. I think it's super fashionable. It's loud in a good way, and it's very 90s. So Colette comes with quite a few accessories. On this hand, we have in total 5 bangle bracelets. We have 2 bright yellow ones with kind of like lined in silver, and then we have a large orange bangle bracelet, and then beneath that we have some very, very gorgeous like silver bangle bracelets with I really like the use of like the faux like gemstones in her accessories. They're so gorgeous. They pop quite a bit, and I really like the color schemes of this one. The 2 silver ones, there's kind of like a dotted pattern with the top one has some orange gems and the bottom one has some purple gems, and her ring is stunning, y'all. It's like maybe one of the most gorgeous Integrity Toys rings I have ever seen. It is a large, you know, kind of design heavy silver. It does look like an eye again. I
think it's the same design as on her headpiece.
Yeah, very, very pretty design, and there is an orange gem in the center of it. And as you can see, she does also have a henna tattoo, which now that I look at it, actually, yeah, no, I do not think it's the same henna tattoo as Sacred Lotus Isha. I think it's different. It's kind of like a winged design on it, and there's some little dotted portion on her fingers, and her nails are painted a nice hot pink. More jewelry on this other side here. So the jewelry's, it's, you know, same orange bangle we already went over. The yellow bangles over here are different. They're actually very slim, like slender.
Crescent shape.
Yeah, they're like big crescent moon shapes. And the silver bangles with the orange and purple gemstones are the exact same as the ones on her right hand. So in total, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 bangle bracelets on this girl in total. And she does also come with another ring. It's a very cute little silver crescent moon. And she has a henna tattoo on this side as well. It's a little bit different. Yeah, it's pretty much the same. Yeah, so it's vaguely reminiscent. It's like a butterfly. And once again, we have, you know, painted pink nails.
All right, so onto her shoes. She has some thigh-high hooker boots, essentially. They're these metallic light purple high heels. They have a unique shape of shorter in the center, and that wraps up to higher onto the thighs. And she has some dark purple heels.
You know, it's really funny. When I first saw this style of boot on Integrity Toys, I wasn't sure how to feel about it right away. There's a Poppy that has it. Snowstopper Poppy has a very similar style, but I think depending on the color and the design, they're very fun, and they're a lot easier to put on than a lot of other Integrity Toys shoes, which I do appreciate. And she does also come with the Counterculture New Face stands, which are, you know, it's pretty angular. Just has the New Face logo. The logo on mine is a little bit splotchy, which is kind of surprising. I don't think that's happened before, but yeah, it's just like a crotch stand. You know, doesn't stand them up very well, but it does the job. So Colette also, of course, comes with a stunning sugar pink faux fur coat, and y'all, it's glorious. It's so beautiful. It's like easily one of the best things about her, and what makes it pop the most is the fact that there are these rainbowy little strands of, I believe, tinsel. You know, ordinarily we're not big fans of tinsel on Toy Chat, but it is used very effectively in this coat. It just gives off so many different colors. You know, when you move it left and right, it makes the fur coat super sparkly and gorgeous. And I also think putting her in this coat gives her a little bit of I don't know, it just changes the look quite a bit, putting her in this coat, and I adore that coat. Frankly, I think it would look good on a lot of other Integrity dolls as well. I think Poppy would look lovely in it. Okay, so the bag she comes with is, you know, it almost has more, it's really interesting they did this. They gave her something that looks a little bit more like a book bag, like I don't know, it doesn't really strike me as like a purse or a clutch. It has kind of book bag vibes, but it is a very, you know, unique bag in that there is a chain coming down here, and there's even like a little metal clasp.
Because you can still open this, but it's just fine, see?
Oh wow, I didn't know that. Okay, kidding. I guess you don't have to do that. Yeah.
It's just for this, you know, decoration.
Well, traffic cone orange, the splashes of traffic cone orange on her are really funny, but it works. She does also come with a pair of alternate hands, which are in a little bit more of a delicate pose, and same color nail polish. Exact same color nail polish. The main difference with these is, they're in a slightly more delicate pose, and there is no henna tattoo on them. So if you want to get rid of the tattoos, you have that option for these hand alts. And of course, because she's an Integrity Toys doll, she also comes with a certificate of authenticity. I got number 558. Yeah, she's such a large count. I don't even know why they made her a raffle
She's actually ridiculously large.
They should have just sold her as like regular, especially because I thought she was like pretty popular, so I don't know why she was a raffle doll.
Alright, so Colette here is a special Integrity Toys doll because she is a lottery doll. She is actually, of course, like with most dolls we review, she is actually very gorgeous in person. I think actually owning her and seeing her in person, it's definitely a different experience than just seeing some of the promo pictures they've taken. I think my favorite portion of her is actually her skirt. I think it's a very bright and neon pink, and her jacket is amazing, but we already knew that. I'm still not a big fan of her face. I think it's a little too, like, I want to say like alien, kind of like cartoony-like in terms of like Integrity Toys. It's not even just the eyes. I just don't like her lips. I think they're too like big and like they're like a weird color. But I get it. She's supposed to be loud and fun. And I'm very glad that people who wanted this version of Colette to come back. But she definitely looks different than from the original Colette that came out a while ago. They use the same face mold, but as we learn, the face screening definitely really affects the doll, because there's been so many Poppies who have the same face mold, but the way they paint on the face and the face screening definitely makes like a difference. So she's $150 plus shipping and handling, so she's quite expensive. So if you do want her, I'm pretty sure the leftovers are sold at a slightly higher price to everyone who wants everyone else.
Really? They increased the price for like,
Yeah.
if you didn't enter the lottery?
So yeah, she might pop up on the Integrity Toys website at some point. For me, the doll stuff doesn't justify her outfit. Like, I want her outfit, but not necessarily the doll. And I like the mermaid hair. I think she's very like mermaid themed.
I absolutely love this doll in person. I actually like Sang said, I like her more in person than I thought I was going to. Which is funny because technically we've seen her in person because we saw her displayed at the Integrity Toys Lux Life convention. But I don't know, just having her in your hands and dressing her up and seeing her like, you know, in good lighting and photos and stuff like that. She is absolutely lovely. I think she's super striking, and I said in our previous video that I'm a really big fan of the counterculture line in general. You know, a lot of Integrity Toys releases are a little bit more retro and high fashion, and I like when they diverge a little bit from those realms, and I think they did quite a bit with counterculture, and I believe the designer was Jesse Ayala, who worked on counterculture, and I think he did an amazing job. I really hope they keep doing fun and fresh, just unique, you know, lines like this that really stand out from the rest of Integrity Toys. Definitely holds my interest. While I do agree that the super elongated, like borderline alien eyes are like a little bit much, I still think she's very, very beautiful, and I feel like she will be a lot of fun to photograph, so definitely stay tuned to my Instagram for more pictures of her. And there's a lot of real fun color pop and jewelry. That's the other thing, I think they went so above and beyond with the jewelry on this release. The fur coat is just ridiculously amazing, so definitely a yes from me. Thank you for joining us for our review of Supernova Colette Duranger from the Counterculture line of Integrity Toys. Make sure to let us know what you guys think of her and of this line in the comments. I know there's been a lot of Integrity Toys on our channel lately, so let us know if you'd like to see more of Integrity Toys or some different brands, some different stuff. You know, we apologize if we're not able to respond to all comments, but we definitely do read them. So let us know what y'all's thoughts are, and we will see you next time.
Bye.